You're a little younger than me. Like in 2008,
a lot younger. Just to be for the cameras.
Okay. All right, we like to do a proper intro.
Okay.
Right? Today's guest is not only one of my favorite comedians in the world, he's been featured on Netflix is a Jokes Introducing series, was named one of Vulture's Comedians You Should and Will Know 2025, and is currently on tour selling out iconic venues like the Comedy Store Main Room, the Irvine Improv, and Zany's Chicago. We're leaping, romping, and jumping for joy that today we have on the pod the recipient of the Greater Kents Historical Society's 2015 Osnes Scholarship.
Wow.
A member of the Pledge Class 15 Broomball Champs.
Wow. That's crazy.
And a dude you could find back in the day enjoying some McDonald's after captaining his dojo squad at Zenu. Shout out Anthony and Danielle.
Yep. Shout out them.
It's Ray
Wow,
Lau.
that's crazy. Hey, everybody. Welcome, Ray Lau. Thanks, everybody.
Ray Lau. I like how you also did your own little, hey, everybody, welcome Ray Lau. You did your own clap and audience.
Everyone clap in Ray Lau. Woo! Whoa, what up, Sam? Hey, Max.
Hello, Raymond.
Oh my God, you guys got Max in the corner.
Yeah, producer
know.
Max. He's got his own little.
Yeah.
He's got his own little corner.
Everyone, give a shout out to Max real quick.
What up?
Big time Macca in the house.
Big time Macca in the house. Oh my gosh, this is so official.
I know, right?
This is crazy.
Look at our man on the logo.
Yeah, that's nice.
Thanks for being here, Raymond.
Thank you so much for having me. Oh my goodness, it's an honor. Congratulations on the new podcast. Congratulations on a successful tour on the road and a continuing road schedule.
Who the hell are you right now?
What?
For the listeners, me and Ray we're good friends. I'd say you're one of my best friends in comedy.
Yeah, that is something you'd say. Got him.
This
Got his
rascal.
ass. Got his ass. 10 seconds in.
And now you're being so formal. Like, I wish you continued success. Here's the thing.
Sorry. Well, I take it back. I don't wish you success on your fucking tour. Sorry. I literally take up everything back.
My bad.
Okay. No congratulations on your tour. It's not even great to be here. Is that what you want me to say?
That actually that does make me feel a little more comfortable.
It's perfectly fine to be here.
Here's the thing, Ray is a little charmer. We were just on tour together. I was opening for Ray, and we stayed at my father's house.
Oh my God.
And we were like, hey, we're leaving for a coffee shop, and my father very enthusiastically would be like, I can make coffee for you. Do you want some for? I'm like, no, we're going to a coffee shop. But Ray could see that it was important to my dad that he got to make. He's like, you know what? I would love just a little taste of coffee. And my dad sprinted to get a to-go cup.
He's very
warm a little
sweet.
coffee, and you're like, wow, this is just the start I needed for the car ride over, Mr. Salem.
What am I going to say?
No, I was saying it's impressive, like how charming. I feel like most people would be like, oh no, we're going to the coffee shop. But you were like, man, this is going to make his day if I...
Your dad's like, oh, I'd love to make you a cup of coffee. If I was like, no, Mr. Salem, stop. Sit down. We're going to go get coffee.
Yeah.
I've got to be like, yes, of course. I'm staying at their house for free.
Yeah.
You know?
Which, by the way,
it's a nice thing to do.
So, staying at my house for free, I feel like you have gotten high maintenance...
please.
You've gotten high maintenance placed labels before. You've gotten high maintenance labels
Turn off
before.
the cameras, but go ahead.
Well, I think if someone's staying at your house and the normal host is like, hey, is there any snacks you like or anything you like for breakfast? Most people are like, whatever you have is fine. Maybe toast. Ray responds to the text, anything you like for breakfast? He goes, smoothies with a bunch of question marks. And I'm like, oh, you want fruit for smoothies? Like, yeah, that'd actually be great. So then he gives me specific fruit he wants. Me and my little sister, I get to town before he does. We go to track down the fruits he's requested. We have the fruit in the house. Doesn't even make a smoothie.
I made a smoothie.
On the last day there.
I made one smoothie. It's not high maintenance. Listen, you asked. It's rude to be like, no, I don't want anything. You know?
That's interesting. So I feel like a lot of people's social contract is, hey, do you need anything specific? No, I'm good. Whatever you have is great. You are like, hey, is there anything you want for breakfast? Well, it'd be rude if I didn't tell them exactly what I wanted.
Sure. You got to be, listen, you ask. That opens the door. And also, I'm not under contract to eat the thing I requested. I'm not obligated to. You asked, okay? You could easily just not ask and I could stay there and have whatever you guys have. But you ask and you open the door to requests. Any request, by the way. I could have said Erewhon smoothie.
Ooh. Yeah.
And and you guys would have had to get that.
See, you are a coastal elite out of touch because you think Minnesota has Erewhons?
Okay, well, the equivalent of whatever the Minnesota Erewhon is.
You're just a coastal elite out of touch.
Safeway or whatever it is
with
you
the
guys
Midwest. Safeway.
Safeway. I don't know.
You're just not used to-
Walmart. Give me a Walmart smoothie then.
But that just is funny that to me. But I think
I felt
we
bad
actually had
about
a
it.
conversation about this because you gave me some feedback. You said, Sam, I think you're so worried about taking up any space at all, and you're allowed to take up space and have conversation and go bring conversations the way that you want to bring it. So I'm automatically like, someone asks me what I want for breakfast. No, whatever you have is great. You're like, yeah, I'll take up this space just fine.
Yeah, if you asked, it's great. I've got more. I don't think it's more high maintenance. I've got more confident. I'm like, yeah. Open it up.
And Sam needs to hear that. He
Yeah.
needs to be told he should take up more
You can take up space. Yes.
Well, this is me taking up space saying that was crazy you didn't even make the smoothies after requesting
That
it.
was, I don't want to say crazy, but it was, I would say, a little bit faux pas, and I apologize. But I did make a smoothie, and it was good. And
you did the last day there, you did make one.
Yes. And I also, regardless of whether or not I ingested the smoothie or not, I still appreciated the gesture from your family the same way. So as far as everybody's, the reason you do it is so that the guest feels welcome. I felt welcome.
And you know what? They were so honored to have you.
Yeah,
in their
and now
house.
you guys have extra stuff for more smoothies.
See, you were actually being like, you know what? This Midwest family that probably only has ranch dressing and Fritos for breakfast.
Let's get some vitamins in there.
Let me request smoothies so they have fruit on hand when I leave.
Let me get some vitamins in there.
Yeah.
Okay, and I made one smoothie as a show of good faith. And also, I couldn't have smoothie because I was too busy chugging down your dad's fucking coffee.
Okay, now
I didn't have fucking time to drink smoothies. I was drinking out your dad's fucking Colombian mid roast.
Dude, my dad, he's going to listen to this, by the way. It's so funny because my dad is like a genius when it comes to coffee knowledge, like truly like an unprecedented amount of knowledge. And he was breaking out different coffee grinds, I guess.
We actually have a photo of this. We'll put
the photo up, and he is breaking down the rays like, so this is an electric grinder, this is hand ground, and this is actually, if with a medium roast you want to do this, and Ray,
yeah, this is me. I go, wow. So this is the hand grind. Okay, nice. And this is the electric ground. They're the same grounds. Yeah. Wow, that's good. That's good.
He's like earthy.
Earthy, that's good.
You just
it's
throw it out
finer.
earthy left and right.
It's earthy. It's got tones.
Well, speaking of drinks and foods, here at After School Snack, the crux of the show is we like to ask a guest what is a homemade treat or snack, and I make it from scratch. You know what? This was a good, humbling one for me because so far on this show, I've been expecting every single one for me to make it be a disaster.
Yeah.
And so far, everyone's been like, this is great.
Jesus, did you fuck this one up?
It does feel a little problematic that as far as white American standards go, the first ethnic request that we get.
You fucked it up?
You know, we tried our best. Max, hit the theme song.
Ray Lau's a small town kid.
Whoa.
From Kent, Washington.
Oh my gosh.
Hungry after school, he hasn't
Oh my.
eaten in so long. As soon as he walks in,
Yeah.
He makes a
his
theme song for every
parents
guest.
Wow, that's so
ask
nice.
him, how'd
Oh,
you
sorry.
like some mango
Oh,
pudding
God,
like
what the
they
fuck is
make
that?
in Hong Kong? Mango
dude.
pudding hits the spot. Mango
What is this?
pudding's what he
This is
wants.
schlop.
Mango pudding
Did you just mix your pee with your poop and fucking put it in here?
Ray can't wait for school to
I think you
end,
just took a
so we
shit in a
can have
box.
pudding again. Mango
Ew, this is
pudding
disgusting.
so good
What the
that
fuck
it'll
did you do
leave
Leslie
you
Lau's episode
drunk.
already?
Where's this tomorrow?
Oh, okay. Leslie, don't come on. This
No,
is crazy.
I'm gonna get her. No, she has. I don't know when this is gonna be released. So maybe
Look at
for
this.
the listeners we have.
Look at this.
She has tea eggs.
Look at that. Ew,
even on
bro. This is supposed to be the mango.
Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was making it last night, and I think I got AI'd because I looked up a recipe and I started following it, and I was halfway through, and all of a sudden they didn't have portions, so I was just blind making stuff, and then it was literally what I put in a pan just looked like milk. It literally, I was just like heating up some milk, so I had to okay, he's trying it. It does not taste that bad. There's no way it tastes that bad. I'm gonna be honest, my food processor also wasn't working.
That's disgusting. Oh God, dude.
You got us.
Okay, for something being this bad, he did just take a third bite.
It's just like the smoothie thing. It's rude not to.
You do not have to eat the whole thing. So I'm gonna be honest, it said to puree the mangoes, but my food processor is broken, so there's a lot of just big mango chunks in there.
Oh God, dude.
We got the
This
water.
is a travesty.
Does it taste just like your mom's?
No. God, it tastes like piss.
Okay, there's no way it tastes this.
It tastes like piss. I'm not even joking.
Okay.
Did you try it?
I forgot. I have
was in
not.
the
Do
AI
you think I'm
recipe.
trying that?
You haven't tried it?
No.
Try it.
It looks horrendous.
Yeah, why the fuck do you try that? Ew. What is that grain in there?
I think I did accidentally pour twice the amount of agar powder or whatever it's called to make the gelatin.
Oh. It makes me throw up watching you eat it.
I'm gonna be honest. The taste
I
is
took
not.
6 bites.
The taste isn't terrible. That is one of the worst textures I've ever tasted in my life. It literally tastes like somebody. Sorry if you are squeamish. It literally tastes like someone put their throw up through a strainer.
Yes, it does.
Like it just kind of tastes like sweet nothingness.
Yeah.
The texture's really bad.
When I walked in here, they go, "Oh, you going first because we don't want you to see the surprise." They go, "You going first. We've got a surprise for you. We'll hide it." And then they hide it in this beautiful theme song.
The theme song was pretty good.
The theme song's really good.
Yeah, take one more bite to really.
Can you guys hear that? Hold on. That is crazy.
Yeah, what's also funny is it did tell you like, and then get a silicone, like what do you call those? Like
A mold?
yeah, mold, and it's like make it into the nice shapes and pour sweetened condensed milk on it. But
What other snacks have you made? Like
tuna salad.
tuna salad?
One person is, again, speaking of you being high maintenance, Ray gives me, hey, you can either make this custom egg tarts where you have to make like homemade dough and like egg custard filling. Other people requested PB&J's, 9-layer bean dip.
The look on his face is so good.
All right, that's enough. You don't have to keep eating it. I feel like
rude.
the fact that he keeps taking bites is at proof that it's not as bad as he says.
It's the fact that I got in trouble just now for not eating the smoothie at your house.
So now you're shamed.
And now you think I'm not gonna not eat this fucking schlop?
Yeah.
Is this? Are these literally the fruits that I ordered from your house?
I brought them
Shipped
with.
over and blended over?
Yeah, I brought them with. Okay, so this is real Hong Kong mango pudding, the real kind.
Mm-hmm.
Your mom, your dad, who would make this?
My mom made it sometimes. It's called Mongol Bodin.
Ooh,
Yeah.
very nice.
It's like it's usually like solid, and there's like you can bite it and it like holds its form, and then you can wiggle it and it moves like this.
Yeah, it looks like actual Jello.
Yeah.
and not just like.
It's like a mango jello. It's like a mango creamy jello.
Yeah, it is not that.
Or the other custard. No, it's not. It's not this.
Okay, enough.
This looks like someone ate a bunch of it and then spit it out. They shoot it. This is like the baby version. This could be baby food.
That's another bite. That's at least he's up to at least 10 bites.
We're going to have a bite counter on screen for this.
Oh fuck. Dude.
So was it?
This is a white person podcast. This is it.
Hey,
You only have white people on this podcast.
no. How many white people have we on? You're our 4th guest, and there's been 2 white people.
What?
5 guests. What the 6 guests so far? There's been 2 out of 6 white
Yeah.
people. So, not that I'm keeping track. Keeping track is more problematic.
Yeah. There's 2.
No, 33% actually. Okay, so what kind of events was your mom? Was this like a special treat, or was this?
Yes, this is a special treat. She would just make it.
That I've ruined the sacred memory of.
Yeah, it's actually I'm losing the memory of when she actually made it. Now that I've tasted that one, I've like lost memories of my mother in my head. Yeah, she would just make it. She would just make it sometimes, and like sometimes you get it like after dinner at like a restaurant or something. It's like a dessert.
Like a palate cleanser.
Yeah.
But now you need a
It's like
palate
sweet.
cleanser for that.
Yeah. Did you try the other one, the dantat? It's like a yellow.
The other like treat that you
yeah,
sent me.
Yeah, you ever tried that
Well,
one?
that one is no. It was basically like the English was like egg tarts. custard egg tarts.
Yeah, it's pretty much that.
And you had to make homemade dough and use raw eggs and turn it into custard. And I didn't want to get you sick.
Yeah, if you made raw eggs and fucking this version of that would have been a problem.
Okay, he's going in for another.
That would have been a freaking
He's
problem.
going
Have you
in
tried
for
this, Max?
I have not tried it. No.
Do you want to try it one time?
Yeah, I'll go try it.
Okay, Max, you can step into frame and try it. I feel like so much of
Should
this
this get
podcast
cut,
is
right?
us having to edit around.
That's so much.
Dude. No, you gotta. You have a whole thing.
Speaking to the mic.
Jesus. What's it taste like?
It does taste like you were really excited to hang out with your friends and then they all canceled.
Incredible.
Dude.
Well, thank you for braving that, Ray.
Yeah.
Thank you that it tasted
Thank you for making that.
so terrible. That
I appreciate the effort, honestly. The effort is I can see you tried your best.
I really had a panic attack. Truly what happened is I tried the first go around, and the first go around was truly just white liquid, even after I put the mangoes in.
Yeah.
And so I screeched over to the store before, like 10 minutes before it closed, and I'm like, I gotta show up with something.
Yeah.
And that was the best that I could do.
It is a good effort. It's a good just throw up. It's a good effort. Thank you for making that.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad. I'm
Yeah.
glad that I was able. I won't be cooking for you again. How's that sound?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Okay, perfect. All right,
That sounds fantastic.
into our next segment, Classroom Corner, where we take in stories. Hey, if you want to write in, you can email us. This is where Max voiceover will put the email. What's our email?
I don't know.
After school snack atc at gmail.com.
Nice.
AfterSchoolSnackATC@gmail.com.
Or you can DM me at Samuel Sleeves. Share your story. Send a voice memo. We would love voice memos. But yeah, share either something crazy your school age children did, or if you're a teacher, something that happened at your school. All right, this is a story. I believe her name is Stephanie. A couple years ago, one of the math teachers at my school got pulled over on his way home, and police found over a pound of weed and a loaded gun in his car. Turns out this guy was operating a full-blown drug ring out of the school during school hours. Texts in his phone found multiple other teachers involved in buying weed from him and using lockers as the drop-off pickup spot. Another teacher was even found on camera delivering weed to teachers at another school.
Holy cow.
She quit pretty quickly after this all came to light.
Holy shoot. That is crazy.
Yeah, that's nuts. It's one thing that I feel like in today's age, it's not the craziest. I feel like when we were in school, you're a little younger than me. Like in 2008,
A lot younger. Just to be for the cameras.
Okay, that was a little rude.
A lot.
But I feel like back in 2008, if you found out a teacher smoked weed, that was like, oh my gosh, no, like,
Yeah.
not Mr. Robinson. That's horrible. Like weed back in 2008 was seen as like, oh my God, they're doing illicit drugs.
Yeah, it was.
Now in today's world, I feel like half the parents are like slipping a gummy and then going to parent-teacher conferences.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's very crazy to me that this teacher, like, it's not crazy the fact that they smoked weed, but the fact that they were like putting weed in a locker and then like closing it and texting the combination and then having them pick it up. That seems like they kind of wanted to feel like they're in the movies or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, why don't you just in the teacher's lounge, like, here you go, man.
Yeah, was this they said this was back in 2008?
No, I'm just saying,
Oh.
like, I was like, weed used to be a bigger deal.
Yeah.
So I feel like, why are they going through all this trouble in today's?
Oh, I see. This happening recently.
Yeah, this is a recent story, at least from what I can gather.
I mean, if they paid teachers more, they wouldn't need to trap out the school. You know what I mean?
yeah, true.
Come on, dude.
Yeah.
Was it a teacher running it or a student was running it?
No, it was a teacher. A teacher was pulled over on his way
Oh,
home.
that's crazy.
With a gun and a pound
Loaded
of weed.
gun and a pound of weed
Did
in
the
the
cop
car.
write him a ticket for being the coolest teacher ever?
Yeah, all the students were like, "That's so sick, Mr. Frederick." They probably bought it from him. Oh my God.
Yeah, he's got that kush.
Holy shit.
I feel like every school does have that teacher that the students think is cool because it's like, yeah, he kind of like, he seems cool. He seems like he parties, and then you graduate and you're like, you're a few years out of college, and you're like, well, that was really
Yikes.
inappropriate.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I had a kid in my college who was running a drug ring, and he got arrested.
Wow.
And then
what
he-
kind of, like, weed or like even more?
I think even more. He was like not only doing it, but he was like supplying other dealers.
Wow.
He was like the guy.
This is at University of Washington?
Yeah, University of Washington. He ended up getting arrested. And then he did his time and got out. And I think he's doing good now. But it was a big deal. And then I was in a fraternity, so every house had their own like drug dealer.
Yeah.
Our house had like 6 of them.
President of your fraternity?
I was at the time, but I locked down the drug dealing in my house.
Once you're president, you
Yeah,
said,
I was like, no more. Stop it.
wow, you kind of Donald Trump before Donald Trump.
Yeah, that's what I always say. I had Donald Trump before Donald Trump came out.
You were the Donald Trump of frat presidents?
Yep. I was like, no more.
We gotta close it. No other frats. Only sororities.
Yeah. Only sororities.
We're letting too many other frats in here. It's only sororities allowed in the frat house.
Yes, and people are pissed at me because I was trying to enact good change.
That's how it always is, dude.
I feel like a microaggression that you receive is people find out you were in a frat in college and they go, oh, Asian frat.
Yeah, they do. They go, oh, wow. They're surprised. Oh, you were. Oh, it must have been one of those Asian fraternities. I'm like, no.
That's
Not
crazy.
at all. It was a real fraternity full of Asian people. Okay, it was fine. No, honestly, we were a very diverse house. But yeah, it was part of the classic American Greek system, and not the Asian frats.
Right.
Although those did exist.
Are there specifically Asian frats?
Oh yeah.
Like
Oh, yeah.
there's like an Asian society?
There's like an Asian. Careful. There was an Asian fraternity.
Well, I can't ask.
Don't say society.
What do you want me to call them?
There's a group of Asian.
Don't
people
act
in
like I was like,
fraternity.
oh, so there's like Yakuza frats? I'm not like the Yakuza houses?
Yeah, no. There was one house. I'm pretty sure it was like Pi Alpha. Their nickname was Pineapple.
And they were an Asian frat?
Yeah.
And they like willingly.
They were called Pineapple. It was like Pi Alpha something.
What was your frat known for on campus?
Known for?
Yeah, like I feel like every frat is like that's the party frat, that's the nerdy frat.
Unfortunately, we were the like the drug house, trap house frat.
Wow, you guys were like this. How'd you get drawn into it?
I would just join them, and then they were like, I mean, we weren't like the best frat. We were like kind of not good at everything, but we had a great brotherhood, and we had a great group of guys. And when I got in there, I tried to clean up the act. I'd be like, hey man, stop all that. And it was good. It was good.
Were you you were a sophomore when you were president?
No, I was junior going into
I guess
senior.
you can only be you can only be upperclassmen.
Junior going to senior.
I was trying to because you graduated high school 2015.
Yes. 2015.
What did you like? So it was just your senior year that you were president of the frat.
Yeah, and then before that, I was like philanthropy chair. I was in charge of like our philanthropy program.
Yeah, I mean, because you were always trying to
help.
Yeah, you're always trying to like run for Mr. Greek and raise money for Treehouse Kids.
Oh yeah, Mr. Greek. Yeah, that is a historic photo right there. Were you surprised when you found that one?
No, what do you mean? Was I surprised?
You look fresh.
That is a historic photo. I totally forgot about that.
You look sharp.
Yeah, I do look sharp. That's cute.
Sorry. So what were you gonna say about it?
Yeah, but I wasn't like doing all that stuff to be good. I was like doing it because it was like a good thing to have on my resume and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, like doing it for Mr. Greek because it's fun.
Would you say that you were optimizing your resume?
I did not realize I was on Julian Stern's podcast all of a sudden.
For those who don't know, Julian Stern, a fellow friend of ours who always blames Ray for being a computer who's always trying to optimize his career. Mm-hmm. But that's not a bad thing.
No, it's not. I don't know if it's true, really. But maybe it is true.
You are a very habitual person.
I'm a very habitual routine person.
When we were on tour together in Minneapolis, every single day, you're like, oh, I want to go to a coffee shop today.
Yep.
My dad, of course, forces coffee on you.
Yes.
Take you to a coffee house, and then the rest of the time in Minneapolis, every single day, you went to that same coffee house.
Same spot.
And then same spot for lunch.
Same spot for lunch. We got work to do. We've got jokes to write.
Yeah.
Yeah, very habitual. Some would say robotic. That's what Julian would say.
Some might say.
You and Julian, I think you buy into his narrative.
Being on the road, it is funny. I've been on the road with you a couple times. You grew up in Seattle, live in Los Angeles, so you do just kind of have this point of view of West Coast point of view. It was very funny being with you in Columbus, Ohio, and we stopped at a Staples so you could get a memory card, and it was just snow on the ground, and it was just like the most average in Ohio like strip mall ever, and you get out and you go, whoa, this is like America.
It felt like America. It felt like big open lot, hella parking, a bunch of chain stores. I was like, this is America.
Suburbia.
This is what it's all about
Yeah, this
right
is
now.
right here.
These are the swing voters
Yes.
who keep ruining
Yes.
the elections for me.
These guys are. This is like who we forget on the West Coast.
It is funny because I feel like sometimes you go to places just like people make up to the 24-hour news cycle will make it seem like, oh, like Fox News is like LA's burning down and it's only homeless people and it's terrible. And then like you actually go out to places and you're like, everywhere's kind of the same. Like you can find nice people, you
Yeah.
can find nice things, but then you do go some places and you're just like, all right, this is not for better or worse, but it's just like, all right, these
are different people.
This is different.
Mm-hmm.
I was in Maryland, and I was telling, I was making jokes about ice on stage, and I get off stage, and at the meet and greet, this woman goes, "Hey, those jokes you made about ice, that's why I keep this on me," and starts reaching towards her waistband.
Holy cow!
And you know, a Republican says, "I keep this on me."
Sure.
It's political. They're reaching for a Glock. She was this little. I found out was this liberal woman because she pulled out these stickers that said "Arrest the President, Resist, Abolish ICE," and that was so funny to me.
Yeah.
That it's like, hey, ICE is terrorizing our country and killing citizens. That's why I keep this on me. Some stickers. We're gonna correct their grammar.
What do you do with them? You put them on
Put them on the
Yeah.
top of the gun.
here.
Yeah, it was very funny to me that I was just like, all right. I thought I was like in a very different place in LA, like, oh damn, she's about to show a gun. But it
Yeah.
was just, nope, I keep this little sticker pack on me.
I was in I think it was Columbus, where this girl had these shirts and stickers, and she was like, and it said dictator on it, but dick with a K, and then tater, and it was Donald Trump and a potato, dictator. She was like, hey, look, I made these. And I was like, these are awesome. And she was like, yeah, I mean, you can have one. I got some in my car if you want. And I was like, no, that's okay. No, that's okay, but thank you. Are you sure? It's just, I grab it. And I couldn't tell if she was trying to sell it or if she was just giving it to me. But either way, I was like, no, it's fine. So that's the way that I think a lot of liberals are fighting back.
By corny t-shirt.
Yeah, by just having like media, like physical media to hand out. Like that's how we do it. It was like funny little memes. Dictator.
And you feel like this is effective?
I said no to the shirt. So, I don't know how effective it is.
You're like, good.
You're like, this is
Good
great.
shirt.
It works.
Very
I
funny
agree.
pun.
Yeah.
Do you identify more as millennial or Gen Z? Because you're born 96?
97.
97.
Oh, I don't know. I think I'm on the fence. I feel like I genuinely feel like I'm both. I feel like I'm right down the middle. I feel like I get a lot of millennial stuff and I get a lot of Gen Z stuff.
Okay,
Not like
well,
the new Gen Z stuff.
I feel like this will prove if you're millennial or
Sure.
Gen Z.
Yeah.
If you happen to see a roadwork sign, road work ahead, what would you say after that? Road work.
Road work. I better slow down.
Do you know what I'm talking about? You know the reference, Matt?
I sure hope it does.
I sure hope it does. You don't know that reference?
No, is that from?
That's like a very millennial
Vine.
meme from Vine where a kid sees a roadwork sign. Roadwork, I sure hope it does.
Oh, nice.
How about Freesha
Jennings.
Freesha Jennings? Yeah, I went to high school with
Freesha
her.
Jennings.
Max Freesha
Vakadu.
Vakadu.
I think
That's another like millennial Vine moment.
I think I was there during the Vine moment though. I don't think I was just on Vine crazy. Like I didn't feel so tapped into internet culture back then. So that could be a
You were too busy adding to the resume.
I was adding to the
Grinding,
resume
dude.
because I remember when Vine was happening, and I wasn't totally tapped into the whole thing, but things were happening. I was there for the cinnamon challenge.
Ooh,
Did you ever
nice.
do the cinnamon challenge?
I did it. I also did the ALS ice bucket challenge.
Heck yeah.
And speaking of doing things, I guess some people were actually donating to the cause.
Yeah. Oh, it was a good.
No, but okay, we're talking about like liberals handing out stickers. Some people, the ice bucket challenge was good where people are like, okay, I'm gonna do this. Like these people, I'm challenging you to do it, donate money. But some people just started. There was people on Facebook that I saw. I was like, if these people don't do it, you have to donate $100. And people are like, all right, I did it. I don't have to donate the $100. And I'm like,
Yeah,
I think we
Became
missed the point.
opposite of-
Yeah.
I think we missed the point of this.
whatever, as long as it's generating money for them. I'm pretty sure they got like a fuck ton of money from that.
Yeah, it did help.
ALS.
Ooh, another painfully millennial one that didn't seem to do anything was, let me make sure I'm on the right side of this. Is it Free Coney?
Oh yeah, Coney 2012.
Coney 2012.
I was there.
You were there for that?
I was there.
Okay, you're redeeming yourself as a millennial.
2012. I was inspired by it as well.
How were you inspired by
I was
Coney
like,
2012?
we got to get ahead of this. This is crazy. And then it was actually a super good documentary because they laid out the problem and at the end they had a solution. And it was like, here's what we're going to do. Step 1, World Coney 2012 Day. We're going to DM every single celebrity. We're going to, have like Ellen DeGeneres, Obama, all these people. We're going to DM them, put some national attention on this.
For your Gen Z fans, can you explain Coney 2012 specifically?
Sure. Coney 2012, it was a 30-minute documentary on it was just a Ugandan warlord named Joseph Kony, I believe. And he was like terrorizing people. And it was just a really, really good documentary. It was like this killer documentary that like captured the attention right away, went viral. People started commenting on other videos. You got to watch Coney 2012, and it just became mega viral, super fast, with a really strong call to action at the end. And everybody was really, really hyped in on this Ugandan warlord. They raised a bunch of money, and then the other guy, I'm pretty sure the following weeks got caught for like being like naked jerking off in the street or
in
something.
San Diego.
Yeah,
Who did?
The guy who made the documentary.
Oh gosh.
Oh yeah, you didn't hear that part?
No, I'm not. You really are tapped into it.
Oh yeah. And then it turns out he was just like, I mean, I think there was like criticism like maybe Joseph Kony wasn't even active at these times. Like it was just what it truly was just a lesson in virality and a lesson in really good filmmaking at the time, where like that level of film hadn't gone viral like that. It was like Rebecca Black type virality.
Okay, Rebecca Black, he really is. Okay, he's getting his millennial card back. He knows about.
You saw I dropped that in there. It was kind of like Rebecca Black back then.
Shout out.
Standing ovation.
Yeah. By the way, she's popping off.
She is. She's DJing.
She's had a
Killing
revival
it.
career.
Yeah, I mean, she's obviously the song was corny, but like she's a talented individual. I can't even imagine. I'm like obviously not like famous at all, but it's like, okay, 300,000 Instagram followers.
It's pretty good.
I every once in a while get one hate comment that makes me crumble. I can't imagine that. Like, you're the front page of the internet and you're like 13 years old and everyone's just completely clowning you.
She was like the butt of everyone's jokes.
Like, she's stronger than, hey, Rebecca Black, come on the pod. We love you.
Shout out. Okay, that's wrong.
What?
That's just the last name. Rebecca Black. You just did that? That's wrong. That's wrong.
Hey, Black Power. I mean, Rebecca Black Power. Rebecca Black Power.
Rebecca Black. Yeah, Rebecca
hey.
Black.
Okay,
yeah, that's Rebecca Black.
Do you have any memorable? They say don't read the comments. Obviously, with something you can't help yourself sometimes. Do you have any like memorable hate comments that actually got to you?
Oh gosh, probably. I don't remember. People leave them a good amount. Luckily, I got good people on my side. They always come to my defense. People are like, this isn't funny, and then people are like, what the fuck do you know about funny? And I'm like,
dude, it is funny when people come to your. Sometimes I have fans who come to my aid in the comments, but they're not always the best at doing it.
Yeah, like
because I posted a tour schedule, and one of my shows is in Bellingham, Washington, and some guy's like, this guy's not funny at all. No wonder he's performing in places like Bellingham, Washington. And one of my followers went, hey, you got to start somewhere. And I'm like, you know what? It's harder to sell out the random small towns than it is New York City.
True.
All the people are in New York City. You can get people to New York City. You know where it's hard to sell out?
Bellingham,
Washington, which I did. So
wow, way to go.
But it's just funny, like, well, yeah, he's trying his best. It's like, hey, no, don't chime in if you're not gonna be.
Yeah.
My favorite mean comment I ever got was years ago. I did this video called Santa Claus's post-delivery press conference. And one of the questions they asked Santa was like, how are the milk and cookies? And he goes, we got to strategize, a lot more different milks. We're seeing soy, oat, almond, all that. So we got to have a game plan. Some guy commented, this is so fucking dumb, ... Santa would never drink fucking oat milk, you idiot.
He's like, hey, this fictional character that doesn't exist, you're actually stupid. It's like the people who were mad when the Little Mermaid was black.
Yeah.
It's like, historically speaking, The Little Mermaid isn't black. It's like historically speaking, mermaids don't exist actually. So how's that?
People are fucking stupid out there, and you're like, are you guys real?
Yeah.
People leaving these comments.
Can we put that? Get that? That's the post. Ray, what do you think about your fans? People are fucking stupid out there. We're actually only gonna edit the meanest things that you say.
Yeah. It's just a compilation of me throwing up your dog shit little snack.
Ray, what do you think of the people out there? And we just cut to you throwing up my my mango. How do you say it?
Mongol Bodine.
Mongol Bodine.
No, you're Mongol Bodine.
What did I do wrong?
Say it again.
Mongol Bodine.
Why are you adding a little?
Dude.
Yeah, why are you adding like a little Asian accent to it?
I'm not adding an act. That's like, it sounds like the proper pronunciation. Isn't it not like a tonal language where there is like a little bouncing in it?
9 tones, right?
I don't know. It's just natural to me.
Okay.
That was good.
Okay. Here.
Ready?
Mongol Bodine.
No, you sounded southern.
Yeah, that's the southern.
All right, I'm gonna go. You ready?
Yeah.
Mongol Bodine.
Okay, that is also. You guys are adding a little.
I
am copying
every
your.
time.
You say it. You say it.
Okay, Mongol Bodine.
Mongol Bodine. I am doing the exact same tone as you.
Yeah, what's funny is I don't even think that I'm saying it right. What's funny is when you know how we think of people having Asian accents, I think I have like a crazy American accent to my parents and people who speak Cantonese. So
because their first language is Cantonese and your first language is English.
Yes.
So there's kind of even a like divide in your own home of like a language barrier.
Like when I say hello to them it sounds like I'm going, oh hello, you know. That's how it sounds to them. I have such a vicious American accent to them.
Yeah, like you kind of come in West Coast like surfer vibes, and they're just like, oh,
like Jesus, they're making fun of, you know.
I feel like every time Ray tries to teach me a Chinese word, for some reason I always pronounce it like Spanish because my dad speaks Spanish.
Yeah,
so that's why I was like Mongol Bodine.
That is
like a Cuban accent on it.
This is like the ignorant white person of me. Anytime I'm in a foreign country, like Spanish is the only other language I at least know a little bit of to communicate. Not much, but a little bit. So sometimes like I'll be in like France or I'll be in like Athens, Greece, and I'm trying to like communicate with someone, or like no, more likely I'll be in like Paris or I'll be in Athens, and like I'll be at a bakery and they hand me something and I'll be like, gracias. Why did I just break out Spanish? It just in my head I'm like, what's a language that's not English that I know? I'm sure, and I'm like, that's actually more problematic than just being like, thanks so much.
Thanks. Plus, most people speak English.
Yeah,
across the country.
Can I do an impersonation of your parents?
Yeah.
Proud of you, son. Huh? Pretty good.
They wouldn't say that. They wouldn't say that. No, they say it.
When you've been on Netflix, are they like? Were your parents like? I don't know. I guess like stereotypically, immigrant parents may hear their kid is like pursuing a career in like stand-up comedy. Like that's not a real job. Were they chill with it?
They were chill with it.
They were chill with it.
They were chill with it.
It didn't take that like you being on Netflix, like Netflix introducing for them to be like, oh, okay, now it's actually real.
I don't even know if they even think it's real still, but they've never been unsupportive of it. They've always just been, oh, this is what you're doing. So like even when I was deciding, I was like, I'm going to move to LA to do this. And at that time I had no motion at all. I was just like, I'm going to move to LA and try to do a comedy career. They were like, okay, yeah, I guess you're going. And I don't know. It never felt like they really had that much of a say, honestly.
They're just like, okay, well, he's trying his best. He's a good kid, so sure,
yeah,
go out.
I think so. And I had a job at the beginning when I first got, so it made sense. Like as long as you're not like dying or starving. Did
that take a hit though? Your first hometown show. Well, would you like to lay the scene for what happened the first time you reserved a venue for your first time?
Yeah, right.
This is like your first time. Like I'm gonna do a little tour. I'm gonna do a hometown show back from LA.
Yeah, first time I did a hometown show. This is actually my second time doing it. The first one went okay. The second time I got back there and and the venue like double booked us, and
which is already crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah.
And I'm like so stressed out, and it's got to go great. And then there's they booked like a vampire rave right outside the fucking room, and like
a vampire themed rave.
Yeah. No, it was like people it was like for the community of vampires.
Okay, so it's
Seattle.
self-identifying vampires.
Yes.
So people who believe they're vampires.
Yes, and it's in Seattle.
Which, okay, that explains it.
Yes,
Yep.
yes.
Yep.
Like the and it was just like there was like this DJ like right next to the wall, and then at one point one of the ladies like sticks her neck in the door and she goes
Of the comedy show.
the comedy show, and she goes, while it's happening, she goes, "What is this?" And I go, "It's a comedy show." And she goes, "Oh wow, that's so random." I'm like, "You're a fucking vampire. What the fuck?" Yeah, like, I literally said that to my wife. I go, "You're a vampire. You're random." And then as soon as we finish, they're like trying to get in. They're like, "Are you guys done yet or what?"
And like, are they wearing fangs? Is that offensive to the vampire community? Sorry.
I think
I'm
that
not-
is offensive.
Okay.
I think I don't know. They're wearing like leather and like fishnets and like goth and stuff, and it was like, you know,
Like showing skin?
oh yeah,
Like it was like sexual?
oh yeah, like
sexually-
horny vampires, and they were just like there was a lady being pulled on a leash, you know,
And they have the audacity to be like, wow, how random.
What
Hey,
is
you
this?
pursuing your hopes and dreams and trying
Yeah.
to make a career out of this? Oh, random.
How random. Yeah, that was awful. And then my dad was like sleeping during the comedy
He
show.
fell asleep?
Oh yeah.
Your dad, I have not heard this part of this.
Oh yeah,
He
my
fell
dad felt.
asleep.
Yeah, he's like. My friends were all like, "The hell? Who's that guy?"
Mr. Lau, what's
Yeah, I'm like,
going
"That's
on?
my dad."
Like you're on stage.
Oh, yeah, he's
being like, this is my moment to impress my dad.
Yeah.
Did you call him out for it?
No,
afterwards?
he's sleepy. Let him sleep.
He worked hard coming to this country,
worked so
leaving
hard.
his life behind to help me have a life. What did
Did
he
they
say
get-
after the show?
Is that? That was good.
Good show?
That was good.
And you didn't say like, oh, what part did you like specifically?
No, I'm not gonna call him out for it. I don't. It's fine. They came. That's all that matters. They don't. English is not their first language. They don't get. I mean, they're not gonna laugh at the. My jokes are really intricate. They've got layers and complexity.
Yeah,
and
a
it's
lot
like,
of complexities.
It requires a cerebral American deep understanding of culture and youth and millennial and Gen Z. And then I'm also doing a vicious Asian accent too. So it's like, yeah.
All right. Well, before we come to our close here, we have one more segment for you. Kids these days, kids always have the craziest slang terms. Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm going to quiz you on a slang term the kids are using today. But before we get to that, was there a specific slang term that you at your high school, middle school, growing up that you guys used?
I think everybody was using it, but we said filthy a lot. Did you guys?
Filthy.
you
Yeah,
guys have
that's
filthy?
a good one.
Yo, that's filthy. Oh my God, that's filthy.
Okay, yeah, you're a certified millennial if you were using filthy.
Oh yeah, I was using filthy, crazy.
Like, and it could be for anything. It could be like I was on the basketball team. It's like I crossed someone over. They're like filthy, or it could be like, yo, check out my new Nalgene water bottle, and they're like, yo, filthy.
That's filthy. Yeah, filthy was a big one.
Check out my Livestrong bracelet. Yo,
Yeah, that's
filthy.
filthy. My boobs bracelet.
I heart
Oh, yeah.
boobies.
Yes, my heart boobies. I told you.
Filthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that was our high school. Like took that to a level of like. Filthy was, I feel like, probably pretty common amongst millennials growing up, but then we would just keep taking it further. Like, bro, that's filthy. Bro, that's disgusting.
Yeah,
bro, I'm
yeah.
straight up vomiting. Those sneakers are
Yeah.
fire, bro.
Yeah. I say disgusting a lot now, but in the real way. I go, that's disgusting. I go, ew. But also, I thought of another one. Did you guys ever say biting, like biter?
What? No.
Oh wow.
Like if someone's copying you?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. If someone's copying you, dude, this guy's biting me, bro.
Yeah.
He's
Wow.
completely stealing everything. Yeah, you biter.
That's pretty. It sounds. I feel like if you say it,
Yeah.
that sounds like cool. If I'm like, God, these fucking biters over here, you're like, whoa, hey, don't call them that.
Yeah, jeez.
That's what
It sounds like a
actually-
slur. It sounds
against
like
the vampires, yeah.
Yeah,
That's what we call the
vampires,
vampires. Okay,
Yeah.
Max, call back.
Come on now.
Go see Max on tour as well.
Yeah, in my hometown there was like a few skate parks, but there was one that was free at a terribly run community center. It had literally 2 ramps.
Yeah.
And there was this one kid when we'd skate there, and like someone would do a trick on one of the 2 ramps. He'd be like, "Dude, that guy's biting. I already did that." I'm like,
Yeah.
"There's 2 ramps.
Yeah.
There's not much that you can.
What else are we gonna do?"
There's not much you can do.
Yeah.
All right. Your word that the kids are using, phantom tax. Can you
Phantom tax?
can you
This is a real word people are
can you
saying?
define phantom tax?
Phantom tax.
It's
Phantom, like phantom tax?
FANUM.
Oh, FANUM?
Mhm.
Phantom tax?
Phantom tax.
Phantom tax is the tax you get for being ugly.
That's pretty good. No, it is taking a piece of food. Like if you had French fries, I would go phantom tax and I'd take some fries and then I would eat it. It's basically like the tax of like when your friends are eating, I'm going to take some of your food. I believe it comes from there's a streamer named Phantom who's always eating. And I think it became kind of like anytime people ate around him, he would grab some of the food. So the kids.
Phantom tax. God.
You are old. You're out of touch.
Yeah, it makes me feel so old.
Max and I, because we do this segment with everybody, and we'll say like, "Hey, do you know what glazing means?" Which, of course, you would know. It's over complimenting. So we're like, "How Ray's so youthful and Gen Z, he's gonna know all these." So I'm kind of proud to have stumped you.
Phantom tax, I've never even heard of. I believe that people are saying it. I think you genuinely just made up a word.
Do you think I low Kirk Kenuanly just made it up?
Yes, low Kirk Kenuanly. I only know that I saw a video about that recently. Low Kirk Kenuanly.
You just learned about that?
Yeah.
Wow, you kind of are aging, Ray. You're kind of losing
low Kirk Kenuanly.
Low key and genuinely. But where's the Kirk
Charlie
come from?
Kirk.
Okay, you got it. Yeah.
Come on, I'm tapping everywhere.
They just throw Charlie Kirk's name.
I'm timeless, is what it is.
Ooh.
Any era.
I'm timeless. Any era.
All right, one more thing before we get out of here, and I'll let you plug what you want to plug. But you're just rubbing your hands through your luscious hair there.
Yeah.
You cut your own hair.
Yes. This is a written. I just cut it 2 days ago.
That is so.
It look good?
It looks great.
Yeah, I would have never guessed that you cut it,
good.
because anyone who says they cut their own hair, I imagine Al Davis from the Raiders.
Yeah.
Is that his name?
Mark Davis.
Mark Davis. Is Al Davis?
Oh, yeah.
The dad who's dead.
Dude, that was rude. He's dead.
I would say usually when someone says I cut my own hair, you go, yeah, I can tell.
Yeah.
But with Ray, it's like
I think you can tell if you were to look.
And
really
where does this come from? Is this like a you being cheap thing, or what?
Excuse me.
Whoa, dude.
What the hell? No, I learned it in college. There was a guy, Adam Kim Luke, who was a barber at our frat, and I'm just really into learning at the time, especially I was into learning new skills. You know, I'm like, yeah, let me teach me how to do this. And then I started cutting other people's hair in college, and then I was making like $10-15 a haircut, and then I was like buying, like just having personal spending money. And then when I came down here, I was doing it for a little bit to make ends meet, and then at a certain point I was like, I'm just gonna cut my own hair and not anybody else's. So now I just cut my own hair and that's it.
How do you have like a mirror set up so you can?
I got one mirror and I got a hand mirror, and then I go if you turn around you can see the back of the head, and I go like this, and then I'll switch hands and I go ambidextrous.
But then how do you do the top part? You like actually scissors?
That's easier. I go see, and I go, and then I pull out this part and I go, and I go back here.
Do you do the sound effects?
And then really, and then I look at the mirror and I go, yeah, this part seems weird, and I just freeball it. And I go, no, that's fucked up. Okay, this fucked up. And then over a while, you just get it.
That is insane. Do you think there's ever going to be a point where you're going to be like, all right, you are selling out shows on your tour. You're like, all right, I'm going to go get my hair cut at a real place.
If I get a disgusting amount of money, maybe. But it's like, what's the point? I'm like, I like being able to cut whenever I want. I like stay freshed up for whatever event I got. I'm like planning out events. Like, okay, I got a big show here. I've got to make sure the cut lines up to that. And I'm doing 2 weeks out.
Because you don't want a day of cut.
Yeah, and I'd also want to line it up so where it's like the big event is like 3-4 days into a haircut. Because like 1 weekend it starts looking weird, and then like 3 weeks in it starts looking good, and then so
1 weekend it's looking weird. Well, maybe because you're cutting it yourself.
Yeah.
You and George Clooney, the two most charming men I know, you both cut your own hair.
Really?
George Clooney cuts his own hair as well.
Yeah, I mean I've saved like
thousands of dollars.
Probably over $10,000 across my.
With tip in LA, I pay like $50 a time I get my hair cut.
Yeah, that's crazy. And like the amount that I want to get a cut, like I want to be cutting like once a week. Even if I was getting a haircut, I'd like to be getting cut once a week, because especially if you go short on the sides, the fade or whatever goes away like after a week. So it's like I'd want to be getting a cut once a week. So I'm saving like, we'll call it $50 a week, but a lot of people pay like $80 to $100 for a haircut.
Incredible.
You know,
saving money. Raymond, thank you for doing the show. You can catch Raymond, Ray Lau, on Funny AF with Kevin Hart, new Netflix series dropping. If you haven't watched it yet, check it out. I don't know when it's releasing or when this is releasing, but when it drops, watch it. What else would you like to plug, sir?
Yeah, Funny AF is coming out April 20th. I'm going to be on there on Netflix. I am also on tour right now. I am trying to probably sell tickets for you watching this right now to like Boston, San Antonio, Sacramento, San Francisco. I've got a LA show coming up, Dallas.
I think on Instagram, Ray J Lau.
Yeah, Instagram, Ray J Lau. Follow me. clips and stuff.
Click link in bio and you can find his tour schedule there. Come see me on tour. Come see Max on tour. Don't forget to do all the things like comment, subscribe, leave a review. Shout out Aaron in the sound booth.
Let's go, Aaron, in the sound booth.
And anything else you want to say to me?
That's it. That was disgusting.
Ray Lau's a small town kid from Kent, Washington. Hungry after school, he hasn't eaten in so long. As soon as he walks in, his parents asked him, how'd you like some mango pudding like they make in Hong Kong? Mango pudding hits the spot. Mango pudding's what he wants. Mango pudding sometimes shaped like a koi fish for good luck. Ray can't wait for school to end so we can have pudding again. Mango pudding is so good that it'll leave you dumbstruck.